Shalom Yasharal and all true Hebrew Israelites in Christ. I'd like to speak now to anyone and everyone who has an ear to hear. I have been absent from YouTube for a long time. If you type in the search field for YouTube the number 1robinsong, R-O-B-I-N-S-O-N-G, you will see some video criticisms from some individuals from back in around, I don't remember, maybe 3 years ago. They were criticizing videos that I made about 3 years ago relating to my connections with the GOCC, the Gathering of Christ Church. I had hundreds of videos up talking about the Most High and the true Hebrew Israelites and scriptural topics relating to the last days and the identity of the true Hebrew Israelites, especially the identity of the so-called white man and the identity of the so-called Jewish man, or kazar, which is Edom. Pointing out oftentimes how to identify who Edom is, how to identify who the white man is, how the white man and the Edomites are not the same group of people, pointing out scriptural revelations the Most High gave me about my identity as a tribeswoman from the tribe of Ephraim, in contrast to the understanding that I had originally received when I was a member of the Gathering of Christ Church, starting around the year 2011. For 9 months, I got so enthusiastic about my learning with them and considered myself a so-called Gentile in Christ, an Edomite, according to their understanding. They welcomed me as an Edomite in Christ. And then the Most High gave me some personal private revelations in my own study time, showing me very clearly that I was not an Edomite. Actually, my family lineage is from the tribe of Ephraim. And scriptural support for this, and proof from history, proof from my life, and anyway, I also did information about Barack Hussein Obama. My life has changed a lot since then. I got in serious trouble for my videos in my personal life, and I ended up taking them all down. Twice this happened. The Most High wouldn't let me stop, so sometimes I would keep going back, making more videos, and then they would get shut down again. My husband, who was a Christian when we met, and who permitted me for a time to be involved in the GOCC, he was opposed to my video making, and without going into any explicit detail at this time about everything that has happened, let me just tell you that my husband has been one of the primary reasons that I have stopped with the YouTube videos. Now I'm coming back, and I intend to continue the work that I started. I noticed that with my videos, I didn't seem to be reaching my target audience. I didn't get very many views. I wanted to reach the so-called black man and the so-called white man. I titled my channel, Blacks and Whites Are Israelites. And my motto was, Blacks and Whites are Israelites, the Jewish are the Edomites. And I noticed the only ones who would ever seem to comment on my videos were the Incognito kazars, who would come along and try to pretend that they were white or pretend that they were black, putting up National Socialist comments like Heil Hitler, trying to make me look like I'm a Nazi, or they would pretend to be a black Hebrew Israelite making negative comments, just trying to dissuade anybody through commenting from allowing themselves to have an open mind to hearing what I was saying. And I got very frustrated by this. I felt like I wasn't really getting through to my brethren in Christ from the tribe of Judah or from the tribe of Ephraim. And for those of you who don't know, there's a Christian identity movement, there's a British Israelite movement among whites. It's doesn't appear to be prominent right now, but I was hoping to get some audience among them too. And when that didn't happen, I got discouraged, but I've decided to press on. One of my favorite videos that I made, which is gone now unfortunately, was a series called, no, it wasn't a series. It was a single video called The Celts Are Ancient Hebrew Israelites, or The Celts Are True Hebrew Israelites, proving from ancient historical documentation how the Celtic tribes of Europe were Hebrew in origin. And I've noticed somebody else took up the banner on that recently. There's some videos on that as well, so I may or may not return to that topic. I don't know. I just wanted to reintroduce myself. My Hebrew Israelite name is Taw-bah Amar. That means good, cheerful thinker. And welcome back to my channel, everyone. Bye-bye.